Welcome students, statistics, chapter number 3, we are studying linear regression. As you all know, regression is a mathematical functional relationship between the two variables in which unknown variable can found out with the help of known variable. In the sums of linear regression, we have to find, my friends, regression line. For regression line, we have to pass through 3 different steps. As you all aware, these 3 different steps are: number 1, regression coefficient, find out regression coefficient. Second, find out constant. And the third is find out regression line. Students, if they ask, then we have to do at last the forecasting also. And after forecasting, if sometimes error also they ask, then we have to find the error, that is y minus y cap. So maximum 5 steps, and always we have 3 steps up to regression line: regression coefficient, constant, and regression line. Regression coefficient is denoted by b, small b. Constant is denoted by small a, and regression line is denoted by y cap. Forecasting is the value of x we put into the y cap and got the answer, and error is denoted by small e. Friends, in before some video lectures, previous video lectures, I take the sums of regression line by xy method and Karl Pearson's product moment method, that is x minus x bar method. You all know it. In x minus x bar method, we prepare additional 4 columns: x minus x bar, y minus y bar, x minus x bar into y minus y bar, and x minus x bar square. In the method of xy, when the digits are small, less than 30, we prepare additional columns xy and x square. So friends, today I would like to take one sum of UV method or shortcut method. In UV method or shortcut method, we take such sum. In today's video lecture, I take the sum in which there is no requirement of Cx and Cy. And in the next video lecture, I explain you, I take the sum in which there is an application of Cx and Cy is also there. When we divide all the digits by some digits, division is there, then we have to apply Cx as well as Cy. If no division is there, only subtraction is there, then there is no need of application of Cx and Cy. So today we take the sum of UV method or shortcut method in which, my dear friends, there is no any application of Cx and Cy. Without Cx and Cy. Please open your textbook, page number 125 and 126. On page number 125, the sum is: in order to determine the relationship between monthly income in 1000 rupees and monthly expenditure in 1000 rupees, 2 variables are provided. Monthly income, I write here first variable, that is monthly income, which is denoted by x, and the another is monthly expenditure, that is denoted by y. Two different variables are provided. Of people, a sample of 7 persons is taken from that group, and the following information is obtained. This person column is there to confuse us. There is no any use of this column of person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only two variables, monthly income and monthly expenditure. In monthly income it is 6060, 70, 64, 68, 62, 65 and 72. While in monthly expenditure it is 5050, 59, 57, 50, 53, 58 and 6060. These are the observations provided in the question, my dear friends. Now the question arises in our mind, sir, which method we have to apply for this to solve this particular sum or this particular question. See, all the digits are big. Big means less than 3030. So there is no chance to apply the method of XY here because the digits are big. So XY method we do not have to apply to solve this particular sum. Now we have X minus X bar method, or the second option is UV method or shortcut method. For the test that whether we have to apply the UV method or X minus X bar method, one thing is that, my dear friends, we have to find X bar and Y bar. If X bar and Y bar comes into integer, not in fraction, not in point, then we can apply X minus X bar method, Y minus Y bar method. But if X bar and Y bar are in fraction, in point, my dear friends, then we have to apply UV method or shortcut method. So let's see, do the total of column of X. The column of X total is 461 and the total of the column of Y is 387. We can easily find X bar and Y bar and take the decision. The formula of X bar, we all know sigma x upon n. So 461 divided by 7, because 7 observations are there, the answer comes 65.86 and the Y bar is sigma y 387 divided by 7, the answer comes 55.29. See, my dear friends, both X bar and Y bar are in fraction, in point. So now we have only one option, and that is we have to apply UV method or shortcut method, because X bar and Y bar are also in fraction. Clear? Observations are big, so there is no question of applying XY method. X bar and Y bar both are in fraction, not only in integer position. That's why X minus X bar method is also not applicable, because these are also in fraction. So we have to apply finally UV method or shortcut method, students. For UV method, we have to prepare additional 4 columns: U, V, UV and U square. One discount is there, no need to prepare the column of V square, because in the formula of regression coefficient we only required U and U square, not V and V square. In linear correlation we have to prepare additional 5 columns: U, V, UV, U square and V square. But here one discount is there for you, no need to prepare column of V square. Now U, from all the observation we have to deduct any observation, that is called A, assumed mean. So x minus A. And from all the observations of y, we can deduct any observation, that is called B. You can take any digit and that particular digit you have to deduct from all the digits, as we already learned this in linear correlation chapter. My dear friends, here division is not possible. Now the question arises, sir, why division is not possible? Division is only applicable when all the digits are divisible by that particular same digit. Suppose all the digits are divisible by 2, then we have to divide. For example, all the digits are divisible by 5, then we have to divide. If all the digits are divisible by 10, then we have to divide. If all the digits are divisible by 100, then we have to divide. But here you can see the one observation is 68, one is 65. 65 is not divisible by 2. Some are divisible by 2, some are divisible by 5, some are divisible by 3. So we are not applying division. In y also, 59 is there, 50 is there. Not divisible by 5. All the digits are not divisible by 5 or 2 or 3. By one same digit, all the digits are not divisible, then division is cancelled. So only we have to apply subtraction. Suppose we take assumed mean as a 65 as a assumed mean. Any digit you can take, final answer of B is always same. So no need to worry. And for B we take 55. Now from all the digits of x we have to deduct 65. 60 minus 65 minus 5, 70 minus 65, 5, 64 minus 65, minus 1, 68 minus 65, 3, 62 minus 65, minus 3, 65 minus 65, 0, 72 minus 65, 7. Total of plus plus minus minus, 5, 3, 8. 8 and 7, that is 15. 15 plus. And the minus is 5, 1 and 3. 3 and 1, 4. 4 plus 5, that is 9. So the final answer of sigma u is 6. Same way, all the digits here are subtract from 55. 50 minus 55, minus 5, 4, 2, minus 5, minus 2, 3 and 5. Plus plus total, minus minus total. 4 and 2, 6. 6 and 3, 9. 9 plus 5, that is 14. And minus total is 5 and 5, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. Final answer is 2. Sigma V is 2. Now UV means U multiply with V. 5 5s are 25, minus minus plus. 5 4s are 20, 2 1s are 2, 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 0 into 3, 0, 7 5s are 35, total of plus plus and minus minus, finally it comes 69, that is sigma UV. Our last column is U square, do the total of the column of U. The column of U, square of the column of U, that is called U square. Square of 5, 25, again 25, now minus 1 square, 1, 3 square, 9, again minus 3 square, 9, 0 and 49. At last, do the total of the column, that is 118. So raw material is ready, students. Now our first step is regression coefficient. First step towards regression line is regression coefficient. and regression coefficient is denoted by B. The formula of B is n sigma uv minus sigma u sigma v upon n sigma u square minus sigma u the whole square. Formula of regression coefficient, that is B. Now we put the values into the formula. N means number of pairs. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 is the N. Sigma uv is 69 minus sigma u is 6 while sigma v is 2. 7 sigma u square is 118 minus sigma u the whole square 6 the whole square. So the B 69 into 7, that is 483 minus 12, 118 into 7, that is 826 minus 36. So 471 upon 790, that is 0.5982, 5962, or we can say it is 0.60. पहला पढ़ाओ regression coefficient B. Second step is constant. The formula of constant is A is equals to y bar minus B x bar. Y bar. The answer of y bar is, here we have 55.29 minus B is 0.60 and x bar is 65.86. So 55.29 minus 0.60 into 65.86 is 39.516. So the final answer of A is 15.774, or we can say 15.77, constant. Our third step is regression line, that is y cap. Y cap is equals to A plus bx. We have to put the values. Y cap is equals to, the answer of A is 15.77 plus answer of B is 0.60. Next, this is called regression line y cap, A plus bx. Now we have to see whether there is a forecasting or not. So in question they ask, obtain the regression line of monthly expenditure on monthly income, expenditure on income, y on x. If a person of the group has monthly income of 75,000, estimate the monthly expenditure. Income is provided 75. So forecasting step is also there. My dear friends, our fourth step is forecasting. Forecasting when x is 75. So we have to put the value of x into regression line. In place of x we have to put 75. So the final, when we put the 75, finally we got multiplication of 75 with 0.60 and add it to 15.77. Finally we got 60.77. But to get the full marks, we have to write the sentence that when the person have monthly income 75,000, then the monthly expenditure is 60.77 thousand, because expenditure is also provided in 1000 rupees. So fast recap. All the digits are divisible, not divisible, so we are not applying the division here. UV method or shortcut method. Page number 125, 126. 2 columns, monthly income and expenditure are given. Additional 4 columns we prepare, U, V, UV and U square. No need to prepare the V square column. U and V we subtract from all the digits 65 and 55. After preparing the column, there are 4 steps. First step is regression coefficient, UV method, formula of B n sigma UV minus sigma U sigma V n sigma U square minus sigma U the whole square. Second step is constant is A. A means y bar minus bx bar. Our third step is regression line, y cap is equals to A plus bx. And our last step is forecasting. We put the values of 75 and got the answer 60.77. So my dear friends, by this way we can able to solve the sum by UV method or shortcut method of linear regression. In next video lecture I explain you UV method with application of Cx and Cy. We divide all the digits also. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you, students.